Greetings and welcome to another Deckard Games YouTube thing. Today we are going to make another Sega Mega Drive or Genesis repro, but instead of using things like this, a new board from Second Dimension, we are going to use this thing here. This is a broken NBA Jam and we are going to do something special with it. So let's take a look. So as I've stated, we are going to make another Mega Drive or Genesis reproduction card, but instead of using new parts, we are going to use a broken video game. This game is not working. I've checked the continuity on the board and I believe the board is working, but the ROM has crapped out. And this is a special board because it uses save RAM without any battery. So we are going to do something different with it today. We are going to remove the ROM, we are going to program a new EEPROM, and we are going to solder it in place, and let's see how it goes. Let's start by removing this EEPROM from the old board. So we are going to remove the EEPROM from the board itself to replace it with a new one. And to do that, we are going to desolder all these pins in the back and see if it pops out. So for that, we are going to use this soldering gun. So let's start right away. What we are going to do is we're going to heat up the solder and suck it with the desoldering gun. So let's start by the first pin. I hope you guys can see, and the process is all the same. It's very hard to see behind the camera. So this is all the same process until we get to the last pin. So I think I'll fast forward the video a little bit and we'll be right back near the end. So we are halfway through the process of desoldering the ROM. We are going to do the other half now, and believe me, this is way easier when you don't have to look through your camera. But still, we're gonna make it. Again, all the same process. I'll fast forward the video to the end and we'll be right back. So we're done. We are done desoldering the ROM itself. So a cool thing about Mega Drive or Genesis boards is that when all the solder is removed, you can just push on the other side and it pops out just like that. So the ROM is gone. So we are going to program a new EEPROM and place it on the board. So let's program our new EEPROM and we'll be right back. So let's start by programming our EEPROM. Here we have our ROM from the game, which has 2 megabytes. I've already swapped this one, so we are going to skip this step and we're going to use the M27C160. So let's put our ROM in our EEPROM programmer and let's open up our programming software. Select chip. Again, we are using the M27C160, the 2 megabytes one. Okay. Select the ROM we want to write. Here it is, my swapped file. Okay. And we are ready to write the image to our EEPROM. So as you may know, this can take quite a while. So I'll pause the video and we'll be back near the end. So we are at 100%. Again, we can verify to see if everything has gone right or not. So let's do it. This is much faster than writing the ROM. And 100% complete, verification is successful. So we are good to write, or we are good to put our EEPROM in the board. So let's go back and do it. So here we have our 2 megabyte EEPROM programmed. And on Mega Drive or Genesis board, it goes to the left. On Nintendo, it goes to the right. So the mark goes to the left. So align the pins with the holes, like so, and secure it in place. This is it. So the mark to the left. And we are going to solder the new EEPROM into the board. So we got our board and now solder. Now we are going to solder it in place. Again, this is another task way easier when you don't have to look through the camera. I always like to secure the ends first. Which I'm doing right now. Okay. And now we are going to solder the rest of the pins. And this is way easier when looking directly to the board and not to the camera. So this is the same process again, so I'll speed up the video a little bit and we get back near the middle. So we are halfway through the process, and I keep forgetting to tell you that you should do this in a well ventilated area and not in a confined space like I'm doing right now, so you don't inhale the fumes which is not the best thing in the world. Again, same process. I'll fast forward near the end and we'll be right back once again. So we are right at the end, only one pin left, and there we go. Turn off my soldering iron, and here is the result. It's okay. I've done some better work, but again, when you're looking through the camera, it's an okay job. So before we test it, and because I'm confident that this is going to work, let's put it on the shell already. So Mega Drive games go to the front. And again, for Mega Drive or Genesis games, you want to use a 4.5mm security bit, sometimes called a game bit. So let's secure it in place. There goes my camera. Did I tell you, this is way harder to do while looking through the camera. Okay, it's all secured in place, and the game that we just made, or tried to make, because we haven't tested yet, we are going to do it now, is Mega Man The Wily Wars. So we took a broken NBA Jam, because this is a game that requires saving, and we've done Mega Man Wily Wars. Only thing left to do is test it, so let's do it right now. So let's try out our Mega Man cartridge. As you can see, it's the one that we made. You can see it's white because it's the NBA Jam board. So let's put it in our Mega Drive, turn it on. Hope it plays. Well, it displays the logo. That's cool. Hello. Will it run? And yes, it does. So we can now play load file, whatever. We can now play Mega Man on the Mega Drive. We got this one working. So yeah, we got Mega Man working on the NBA Jam board. Cool. So we got it working. We started with a broken NBA Jam, and we made Mega Man Wily Wars. Not only this is a very rare game, but it's also very and stupidly expensive. But this is a reproduction. The board that we use is not the original board from the game. The ROM was replaced by the EEPROM, so this is a reproduction from start to finish. And I have my Mega Man Wily Wars, so I'm not going to keep this. This will be a giveaway for the 200 subscribers goal. We are very close to that number, and when we get there, I will make another video so you can enter the contest to win the reproduction card of Mega Man Wily Wars. And that is it. If you enjoy seeing videos of me making repros and stuff, subscribing is always an option and always welcome. So please subscribe to the channel. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this video. I'll see you in the comment section below. As always, thank you very much for watching. Until my next video, take care.